3 times the suspense.
What if the aliens could take over human bodies?
It could be any one of these people.
Move slowly toward the exit. It's happening. I knew it. You'll never take me alive. She's scrambling my brain.
I got a dream. What is your dream? To have a dream.
Yo, what do we think?
I don't know what I'm doing here. This is totally pathetic.
Where is my daughter?
Are you mad? I am your daughter.
Reloaded for a 3rd shot.
Who are you?
I am Orpheus.
I believe this evening we will find...
What are you still doing here?
Please, LaQuisha. I'm prophesizing.
Well, I'm prophesizing my foot halfway up your...
Scary Movie 3.
Hey YouTubers, Hankster here, and welcome to video number 3 of our Scary Movie Review Marathon. And let's get into, of course, Scary Movie 3, featuring a return of both Anna Faris and Regina Hall for the first 2 movies, and also featuring appearances by Charlie Sheen, Denise Richards, Leslie Nielsen, George Carlin, Simon Rex, Queen Latifah, Eddie Griffin, D.I. Hughley, and Pamela Anderson, Gina McCarthy, and quite a few other well-known celebrities at the time. First off here, I want to say that unlike the first 2 movies, the Wayans family was no longer with the project. Of course, that included Keenen Ivory Wayans as director, and Sean Marlon Wayans as both actors and writers of the original 2 movies, decided to leave the project, and it was given to none other than David Zucker, the director of both the Airplane movies as well as the Naked Gun trilogy. That's obviously why Leslie Nielsen appeared in this movie. So that was kind of interesting. Also another major difference is that the movie this particular movie did not go any specific genre of horror movies like they did with the first 2. The first one was teen slasher films, and the second one was more of supernatural stuff, ghosts and all. This time around, they kind of just mishmashed a few movies that kind of worked together, kind of like. Of course, the movies that was mostly focused this time around was The Ring and Signs, and they kind of threw in stuff like 8 Mile, which originally starred Eminem. They also featured a tiny bit of the Matrix movies. I don't know why they already poked fun at that. I think they did a lot better job when they in the first movie with that concept than what they did here, So that was kind of wacky. A few other movies. I think the little boy in this movie was supposed to be a parody from another movie, but I'm not really sure which one. I don't know. I never really saw The Ring, and I saw mostly stuff from Signs. So, By the way, Charlie Sheen, who, of course, starred in this movie, of course, will be in the upcoming Scary Movie 5. So it's interesting. And, of course, you want to take note, if you want to see differences of what he looks like then and looks like now, I mean, he really aged. Of course, a lot of people say, it's probably the drugs. Well, maybe. And it's not even like a 10-year period. It's probably a little less than that. But that kind of thing. The movie was pretty good. In the sense of it was an interesting storyline. I think the movies kind of meshed well here and there in some places. But, there was, of course, obviously some stupid stuff mostly involving the little boy in the movie. I don't know why they got to throw him in there, because, you know, outside of him getting thrown around and things falling on him, there was really not much use for it, and the little girl was pretty much useless as well. You know, but that's, you know, kids in comedies don't usually work out, in my opinion. You know, that kind of thing. But there was some funny stuff, especially when there was that particular scene where they were reenacting the characters watching the videotape, which was supposed to be from the Ring series. There was definitely some funny stuff in there, so check that out. For a good, that was the funniest part, in my opinion. So you know, it's just all around. It's a pretty good movie. Totally not as outrageous as the first two. So there's nothing really to freak you out or anything, but it's like, you know, what the heck? It's more like a what the heck? But you know, this is a quick little review. Check it out. Of course, if you want to see it, you know. Oh, by the way, if you do see it, I suggest to watch the 3.5 version. It's 3.5 for DVD. It's got more material, you know, behind the scenes, and it's even got an unreleased ending to the movie, which was kind of wacky, and of course that went to a different path than what happened in the actual ending of the movie. So you should check that out. And of course, there's no DVD ROM thing like there was in the first two movies. So no little computer stuff for for that one. But check it out. You know, check it out on DVD, and I'm not sure if it's out on Blu-ray yet, but stay tuned. We got another one more review coming up. This is, of course, for Scary Movie 4, and featuring a return of Carmen Electra. Yay! And we'll be having some fun with that pretty soon. So stay tuned for more reviews, whatnot, and whatever here on the Multiverse. See you.